Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family around the world. Thank you for watching this unprofessional video, but that's what I'm about, is getting the word out, communicating unprofessionally, specifically and purposefully, doing it to encourage other people that you too can share. Your voice has value. God created you wonderfully, fearfully, and you were made to use your voice to make a difference in the world. And you don't have to wait for the right opportunity. You could be dead tomorrow, right now, seconds from now. Things can happen in life and it's all over. So you want to take an opportunity. You want to take opportunities immediately without procrastination or delay. And that's why I make these videos. So when I got a message from Australia, from one of my dear friends, asking, what about the cottage in Hawaii? They realized that I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. I feel like I need to respond to that, and I want to respond in a video so that others can hear also the miracle. When I knew I had to go to Thailand, and I'm working on this building this cottage. Now I've got another house project, but the jackhammer and the lava and getting the footings was hard, and I thought I could build a 12 by 12 without even using a saw, and I could do it fast, and I could tuck it in to a little area of the rainforest that would be low down and good for older people, with a ramp going in, and it would just be a beautiful little cottage. And I wanted to see if I could build it, as much as I wanted to see what would happen if I went forward in faith. And Constance Gravestock and I put our thoughts together, and she said, well, I've got about $250 on a credit card, and the bank happened to refund me $217 of bounce fees. So we put that money together and took the lumber up on our rental van and stomped through the ferns and over logs that trees had fallen, and we had started to make this, and you can see that in the video. Now what happened with it? Well, I was concerned because the next day was Christmas. I couldn't buy the sheets of plyboard, and I couldn't get the roofing, and I couldn't get it done. And with rain and everything, it's not good for that lumber to be like that. Well, a miracle happened. I got a message from someone saying, I'm sending you $1,000 for your little project in Hawaii. And I was like literally shocked. I have not spoken with the man because it put me in a state of shock. I said, let me catch my breath. Within seconds after that, money showed up, $1,000 in my Bank of America account for this project. So I put that on our account at the lumber store. And I shared this miracle story with Chandra, our dear friend, and she said, well, the man that spoke on Sabbath, he's also a accomplished builder, and he can finish that for you. And I said, well, make sure, as far as charging, that I know how much he charges. She says, don't worry about that. You've already helped me. I'm going to pay him to do the work. So I was just overwhelmed and blown away by, I don't obviously want her to pay him to do too much on it, but at least the floor and the roof could continue and those could get done. So I forgot I had previously authorized Chandra on our account. So this week she will be going down to pick up the sheets of plyboard for the floor, the roofing, and more lumber, and another pier post in the center underneath, in the middle. And I don't know his name, but he preached on Sabbath. Very beautiful young man with a wife, and I saw he had a little girl. And I'm looking forward to meeting him. He will be going out there doing the work. Someone is picking up the supplies, and the project will continue while I'm here in Bangkok. And I praise the Lord and thank him for making this happen like this.